magic.
You gotta hold on, cause God really shows you. Running the streets like a savage in my lower nature. Bound by spell work, without God is no escaping. Headed for hell, moving with gasoline drawers on.
Spirit me to put the pause on.
Ascension, drifting in silence. Closest friends wanna do me violent. Demonic forces telling lies, everybody wild. After projecting in my sleep,
This shit is getting deep.
I'm making
Allah
Allahu Akbar. I praise the Lord in the tongue of everyone religion. God wisdom in my vision, I respect that.
It's magic.
Abracadabra, you really gotta get your life back together.
It don't matter. You gotta hold on, cause God really chose you.
It's magic. You gotta hold on.
Good morning. Hey, y'all. Praise, praise, praise. This was for the ancestors. This was for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. Huh? You coming in? Come on in, everybody. Take a seat. We get ready to tap in. Praise, praise, praise. Hold on, y'all. I gotta drink some water. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, family. Soul Tribe, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are in top tier shape this morning. Okay.
This is for my ancestors.
Hey, and we elemental beings, and we be vibing out.
High priests up, high fonts out.
Hey, the elemental beings. Make sure you guys share this video out. You don't want to miss it. I shade to the ancestors. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my energy right. It's early in the morning. It's been a long night. Early morning. And we be tired, but we gotta push through.
Rah.
Praise, praise, praise. This was for the ancestors. This was for the ancestors.
Rah.
Praise, praise, praise. Yahweh, Yahweh. This was for the Most High.
Rah.
Praise, 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 Yahweh. This was for the ancestors.
Rah.
Praise, 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 Yahweh. Praise, 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 Yahweh. This is for my ancestors. This is for the Most High. Hey, and we elemental beings, and we be vibing out. The high priestess. Hey. Hey, and we elemental beings. All praise to the Most High. I shake to the ancestors. And we send you so much light. All right, one more time. I need some more energy.
All right, let's get it.
All right, this one gonna be the big one.
Try.
This was for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. This was for the ancestors. This was for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. Hey, this was for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. This was for the ancestors. This was for the ancestors. They call me High Priestess, and I'll be tapped in. Let's put some cards in, see what's really happening. Check my energy. I'm not your enemy. She probably lying and ain't never been no friend of me. I've been working very hard for divinity, and to prove a point ain't never made no sense to me. I do know chemistry. You might live with me. Let's put some cards in. Tap into your energy. We about to tap into your energy. Let's put some cards in. Tap into your energy. Yeah. My intuition was given by a source. I know a lot of people watching, of course. Sitting back, manifesting my reality. Supernatural powers, nothing can get past me. A high priestess sitting on her throne. I talk to spirits, I could never walk alone. Heavily protected, walk with the unknown. Twisting up my dreads, doing business on my phone. My ancestors are beautifully ratchet. The spell work y'all cooking up, they gonna catch it. They gonna catch it. This was for the ancestors. This was for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. This was for the Most High. This was for the Most High. Praise, 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 praise. This life can get very scary. Reaching out to God, but I thought He couldn't hear me. I had to really check my heart. The place we hate to look, but that's where it mostly starts. But now I'm doing my thing, building a collective of people that's the same. All praise to the Most High, protected by my ancestors on the light side. Mommy water wanna chase me down. They want my life in the dark, in the underground. Archangel Michael to the rescue. He's coming in with a sword to protect you. Strength card to the Queen of Wands. Fire shaman, yeah, I'm dropping bars. I know all about telepathy, sending energies, knowing they can step to me. I just keep my hands in prayer, knowing I can win if I take my hands in Slayer. And Benin with a water cries, all respect to Oshun and the water gods. And Benin with a water cries, all respect to Oshun and the water gods. All respect to Oshun and the water gods. Yeah, and Benin with a water cries, all respect to Oshun and the water gods. Mama water on the beat. They want me down.
Who? Hey. Ra.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. Now this was for the ancestors. Now this was for the ancestors.
Ra.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. Now this was for the Most High.
Hey.
Now this was for the Most High.
Ra.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh. Now this was for the ancestors. Now this was for the ancestors.
Ra.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh.
Yahoo.
Now this was for the Most High.
Hey.
Now this was for the Most High.
Ra.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh.
Mahu.
Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Blessings flow in so abundantly. Our chakras, look, they're actually popping. We keep on going, we can't be stopping. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Blessings flow in so abundantly. Yeah. Yeah.
My ancestors.
And this was for the Most High. Yeah. It's magic. We call it abracadabra.
We be vibing now. The high priest is up. The high phone is out.
Hey, the elemental beings. All praise to the Most High. I shade to the ancestors. on because God really chose you. I'm just trying to give you some advice. Apotero, but I've been a hard-headed life. But if you pray, God will show you. Grab your hand, take a chance, he will mold you. The world will use and abuse you. Chew you up, spit you out, and confuse you. Gabriel to the rescue. He blew his trumpet, he's on earth to protect you. Stand up and take flight. Stand for something, fall for nothing. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright.
That's right.
We gonna be alright.
Oh.
Hey, and this was for the ancestors.
Right.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh.
Hey. Mahu.
Boom. This was for the Most High.
Right.
Praise, praise, praise Yahweh.
Mahu. This is for my ancestors. This is for the Most High. The elemental beings. And we divide now. The high priest is up. The Hierophant is out.
Hey, we elemental beings.
Yeah.
All praise to the Most High. Ashe to the ancestors.
Right.
And we send you so much light. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Hope you guys are in positive energy and attracting everything you desire like a magnet, right? Trying to get the energy right for you guys. Maybe there's someone that woke up and you weren't in the best spirit. So I hope that this lifted you up this morning, right? Okay. So we're coming through. Okay. I'm coming through with a live. This one's going to be a channel message. So if you're new to the page, you may have never joined me for this one. So stay tuned. You're going to like it. Okay. Before we go in, let's see. Let me purify. Well, I'm going to just drink some water. My voice is... I'm going to drink some too. My voice is like... I did 2 lives back to back last night. And I got like a couple hours of sleep and it's go time. You know how you got to do when you're trying to get to it? Good morning.
Morning.
You coming in?
No.
So by water, I connect with spirit through pure intent. Try not to pour the whole thing, y'all. All right. All right, so I call in the energy of Archangel Gabriel. Any baneful spell work sent to attack me is returned to sender tenfold. Okay, so let's go here. Let's tap in. So let's see, I got 2. Which one? Okay, let's go with this. I wrote down 2 topics. I'm like, I'm going to do one on YouTube and one on TikTok. So I was like, I don't know which one to do. But I'm just going to go with this one, okay? This one. All right. So last night, I got some downloads. I was connected with Source, and I was like, Spirit, I need something to say to these people tomorrow. You know, something that can let them know that you are still real. Because, you know, sometimes we get into the energy of everything happening in our world, and, you know, we forget that God is greater. So I am here as a divine reminder that no matter what your situation looks like, God is going to take care of you, okay? Okay, so download. Don't get caught up in the spiritual rat trap. While God is working diligently behind the scenes, evil is trying to trap you in a corner. Evil wants you to feel boxed in, feeling as though you have no place to run and no one to turn to. This is false, okay? When you have these thoughts, it's simply because evil wants you to give up just when God is about to make a super big move for you. God is taking you further than you could ever imagine, further than those who have come before you. There's nothing wrong with good advice, but make sure that you follow the voice of God first. that small, still voice within. Only you can hear God's direction for your life. Nobody has more insight on you and your purpose than God. So, we can listen to all the things in the world, but don't forget to listen to that little voice inside of you, because that matters. That's God speaking directly to you and about you, right? About your purpose, about your growth and development, about where you're going, right? So don't get caught in the spiritual mousetrap, okay? There are so many evil energies that want you trapped, but you are free, okay? Liberation, freedom. Okay, there's something about you being free, even though you could feel bound or, trapped and stuck. You are not. It is an illusion, and evil is a liar. Okay, evil just wants you to feel like this, but God is wanting you to know that He is working diligently in the background. Okay, so it's something about that here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, I heard the name Jace, Karen, Lester, Candace, Billy, Stefan, Hermina, Tip, Mimi, Amina, Puma, Jones, Damar, Colin, and Gregory. So this could be your name or significant here. Okay. There's also something about a red truck. You could drive a red truck. Something about a red truck is here. We got 2002 coming out. We got 1987 coming out. 1979 coming out. 2013 coming out. 1977 coming out and 1985 coming out. This could be your birth year or significant here. I don't know. Something about it. Okay, let's see. I also heard we fly, no lie, and you know this ballin'. Something about Jim Jones. Your name could be Jim. I don't know. Jones. Well, I did say Jones, didn't I? Right? I don't know. Something about that here. Let's see what the message is. Okay. I just heard Tisha. Tisha, this could be your name. Kaimisha. I heard that. But let's see. Let's get a message out. Make sure you guys love this video if you enjoy the message. Okay? Don't forget to follow the page if you are not already and you enjoyed the message. Okay? Don't forget to go and check our page for your zodiac reading and soul report. Okay? The new ones for this week have been loaded. Well, we're starting to load them. I'm sorry. Not all of them, y'all. Let me fix that. The first two for this week have been loaded. So make sure you go check our page for not only your zodiac reading, but your bonus soul report. Those soul reports hit a little bit deeper. So make sure you guys check those out. Okay? Let's see. Oh, look. I got this laying right here. Procrastination is not laziness, but simply lack of routine. So there could be someone and you could be procrastinating. Okay? Right? And it's simply because you don't have a routine. It's not that you're lazy, but it's something about you needing a routine. And don't y'all talk about my nails unless you want to send me some money to get them done, okay? I'm busy. But anyway, yeah, there's something about procrastination is not laziness, It's simply someone here is lacking some kind of routine, some kind of structure. There's someone where you're just kind of winging it every day and you're a person that needs structure. So there's something about, routine, okay? You could be needing to incorporate a routine in your life here. Let's see, okay? We have resistance blocks growth, okay? So you could be resisting some change here, Divine Being. Okay? I feel like Spirit could really be trying to, grow you in a place. We're going through a spiritual ascension as a collective, right? And if you notice, as we go through this spiritual ascension, see, we're in the age of Aquarius, right? The Pisces era is over with. Everything is being revealed. So right now we are in the energy of growth. So if you are being resistant, then it blocks your growth. See, we are all spiritually ascending as a collective. It's like everybody can see now. Everybody is waking up. Everybody is learning that the truth we once knew is not the truth. You have to find your own truth because somebody's truth is not going to be your truth, right? But there's something about your resistance, okay? I don't know. It could be, I feel like when there's no routine, I know for me, I'm a Sagittarius, so sometimes I can be very, very scatterbrained, right? So I notice that when I have a routine or a schedule, it works a lot better for me because I am that scatterbrained Sagittarius. I can do, I have 20 different gifts, so I could be thinking about all kinds of things at one time, but I have no type of organization, right? So therefore, I know that if I don't stick to a certain routine, then it blocks my growth because it becomes procrastination. It becomes resistance from doing what I have to do, right? So there's something about your growth and a routine and, being willing to sacrifice things. The energy of God, we have to sacrifice when we want things, right? To whom much is given, much is required, right? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. So we got perfection coming out for you. Okay? I feel like, Spirit is wanting you to know that things don't have to be perfection, right? You just have to start a thing. A lot of us, we don't start anything because we want everything to be perfect, and so we get nothing done. Hence procrastination, right? It's not that it's laziness. It's that we have no type of routine, no type of consistency, right? Like that kind of energy. So Spirit is wanting someone to know that it's not always about perfection. It's about taking action, right? See, because you are perfection in the eyes of divinity, right? But, it's something about you just being willing to just do, just do a thing. Everything doesn't have to look 100%. Sometimes we don't realize that, even as human beings, right? Even as a woman, right? Take me, for instance, as a woman, right? With all of my imperfections, there are people that really are attracted to your imperfections. Did you know that? Those little things you don't like about yourself. It could be like, I don't know, you can have little dimples in your legs like me, or you can have, teeth that are not perfect like mine, or, I don't know, you can have any kind of imperfection. And do you know those little quirky things about you are very attractive to people? See, people like real things, and real things are perfection, right? So there's something about you being perfection, and Spirit is really wanting you to know that here. Okay? But not everything has to be perfection. If you could pick up what I'm laying down, right? Like that kind of energy. There's something about that here. Let's see. Okay? We got intentions falling out. So I don't know. I see review and intentions. So there's something about review your intentions. Okay? Review people's intentions with you, right? There's something about reviewing here. Okay? You need to review something about someone's intentions. Now, this could be you or someone else. What are your intentions, divine being? Like, right? There could be a person sitting here watching me with bad intentions. I don't know. Spirit is wanting you to review your intentions. I'm cool. My intentions are good, right? My intentions are to use my gift to serve the collective. What are you doing with your intentions, right? It's very important here. There's something about review your intentions. Sometimes we as humans, I'm guilty of it. Imagine this. You ever been a person, right? Now, I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. Before I ascended, I'm going to tell you how human I was. You ever been a person and before ascending, right? It's not that you, it's because of a lack of consistency, right? There could be someone and you could be like, they could be like, something is going on with me. You could be like, all right, I'm going to pray for you, right? and your intention is to pray for this person, but you don't never pray for this person, right? Well, see, now I'm learning that, when I say I'm going to do a thing, I'm learning to be consistent, do what I say. I'm learning that my words are very, very important. The things that I say I'm going to do, I need to show up for, okay? There's something about your intentions. What are your intentions? They need to be reviewed here, okay? Right? Don't say you're giving to a person and, really you're giving to a person to look for a thank you, right? It should be given to a person out of pure intentions, right? So there's something about review your intentions. Are the things that you saying really matching up with your intentions? Is that what's really in your heart? See, because God judges the man of a heart, judges the heart of a man, right? So we can say anything, but, God knows the heart. So there's something about making sure that you review your intentions, especially when it comes to people. You don't know who people roll with, right? It's like you can look at somebody and think they're weak. You can look at somebody and think they're a pushover, think they're naive, think that you got one up on them. You can look at them and think you look better than them, you smell better than them, you have a better shape, right? But when you go and you mess with people spiritually and you don't know who they're protected by, you can really get hurt, right? So be careful with your intentions for people and yourself, right? Something about that here. Okay, let's see. We got energy, okay? I feel like your energy is very, very attractive, right? That's why you got to check people's intentions with you as well. People will be so attracted to your energy, but then they have this envy, malice, and jealous in their heart because they don't have the same energy as you. It's like God gave you this particular type of attractive energy, and, this person doesn't have the energy. So now, they like you because the energy is attractive, but they also hate you because they don't have that same energy. It's something about that here. Protect your energy here. Okay. There could be people trying to energy harvest. Okay. Those people that, every time you go around them, you're drained because they've used all of your energy. You give them every drop of your energy. And after you're done, you have none for yourself. Yeah, that's a warning for someone. Okay. We got energy coming out for you. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. We have danger coming out. Yeah, I told you. Remember I said something about energy harvesting? Yeah, there's something about that here. Danger. There is someone that literally wants to steal your energy. You ever met a person that don't like you just because your personality? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking to someone you can never figure out, I'm so friendly. I don't understand why people... what's the problem? It's not you, boo. It's the God on you, right? It's the God in you. It's the God with you. It's something about your energy. The evil can smell you when you come around. So it's like, you go wanting to build relationships with things that you ain't never supposed to have a relationship anyway, because evil and good don't go together. Okay? Hello? It's like evil and good just don't go together. So you've been trying to fit into places that you never belonged to anyway because there's something about you being divine. Okay? We got stranger danger is here. Okay? Make sure you're protecting yourself spiritually. We are in World War III. It's spiritual. How many times do I have to tell everyone that we are fighting against principalities, spirits, okay? You can't go out there with your boxing gloves and win this one. You have to go on with your armor, right? With your word prayed up, right? Knowing that the Most High God is going to take care of you because there's something about danger in these spiritual streets, okay? We already know that, the evil ones were casted to the earth. They were casted to the earth. So, do you think they just disappeared? No. They're roaming around and they're willing to destroy any human being that does not want to heal themselves, that does not want to ask God to heal them, right? If you don't ask God to heal you, then I'm sorry. We live here with spirits that are no longer bound. Remember Revelations? The river Euphrates dried up about what, a year or two ago? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We got conflict coming up. Okay? So I think Spirit is just kind of wanting to warn you of, the danger of conflict. So, the danger of conflict is you jeopardizing your divinity. So what evil does is evil will try to get you to compromise your divinity, by causing conflict. So how does that look? Okay, so let's say this, right? Evil could be, right? Let's say, let's think of an example. Evil could be something like your brother, right? Evil could be something like your brother, knowing that he has a thing that can help you, right? But he refuses to pick up the phone every time you call him, right? That's evil, right? That's a person that wants to continuously cause conflict because they know when they do this, it's going to make you feel some kind of way. It's going to put you in some kind of energy. This is conflict here, right? This could be the energy of, someone coming at you with very negative words because they know you are a person that responds, right? So this person comes at you with all these different curse words and blah, 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 right? Because they know when they do this, you normally blah, 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 right back with them, right? So imagine this is conflict. And remember, God is not a God of confusion. God does not confuse a thing. The devil does, right? Evil does, right? Nothing about God is confusing. If you want to know something, they say try the spirit by the spirit, right? So nothing about God is tricky or confusing. What happens is we can't know everything because God, that's not for us to know. So because we can't know everything, we start assuming because we're human. But let me tell you again, God is not a God of confusion. So if you confuse, that's probably of the enemy, okay? But anyway, you have these people that want to put you in this conflict, right? So now this person is calling you blah, 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 right? And you go blah, 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 right? So now they sit back and they're happy, right? I got them just where I want them, right? See, because just like, we have a job as light workers, as, earth angels, evil has a job too to stop you from getting to your missive, right? So don't think that there's nobody out here trying to hurt you. You better be aware of what's going on in these spiritual streets. And the sad part is, the ones that hurt us typically are the ones that are most closest to us, right? Those ones that get in those little spaces of our heart. So we have to be careful. We are no longer being naive. We can't. It's life or death out here, right? Yeah. And because life is of the spirit, we got to fill our spirit with things that keep us alive, right? See, the body is of disease and, the flesh is of disease, sickness. The body is, this body right here ain't going to do nothing for you. You can sell it all you want, but it won't take you nowhere. It ain't going to take you nowhere, okay? That's why you're able to sell it, right? The energy of evil don't care. You can sell your body all you want. It ain't nothing but flesh, right? Your spirit, right, is what evil is really wanting. Your spirit. See, there is something about evil really wanting to attack you spiritually. And you got to start remembering that this is a spiritual war that we fight, okay? There's something about danger. Protect yourself, conflict, okay? You have a lot of energies that really want to, They don't want to see you going where you're going. That's why Spirit is really wanting you to review your intentions and other people's intentions with you. Okay? If you notice every time you get around a certain person, your energy is off. Every time you say something around a person, they always encourage you not to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. There's something wrong. That is an unequally yoked relationship. Hello? Let's see. I just heard Maisha. I see relax. Okay? I also see homebody. You could be a person that's, learning to relax at home. You could be becoming more of a homebody. You could have been a person that, you've been in them streets, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to be in the streets too, y'all. I'm from Baltimore, so yeah, I've been out in the streets too, right? But, there's something about you maturing, right? And, learning that home, right? It's something about home. I don't know. You could be really just like home. Home is very relaxing for you. You know, there's so many things going on out in the world. It's evil out here. You know, it's sad. You know, I was looking at this one thing maybe a few months ago, and this young man simply tried to go to work, and then next thing you know, he's found, I'll say pung. He's found pung, and they said he pung himself, right? But this is a man that just got up to go and drive a truck for work, right? Relax at home sometimes, divine being. Okay, evil is out here, and evil wants to rip us to pieces, right? Something about that here. Okay. Now, we all know that the weapons form, but they can't prosper. But that doesn't mean we can sit around and think that nothing's happening here, right? I mean, if you take a Ziploc bag and you fill it with water and you pierce it with a knife, what's going to happen? Water's going to run out, right? Don't be fooled, right? We are in spiritual warfare. It's spiritual, right? That's why do you think some days you wake up and you're like, you should be feeling grateful for waking up, but you got a whole attitude. That's because a whole damn demon entity that been bothering you in your sleep. You can't sleep right, You tossing and turning all night, You can't get the proper sleep. You got somebody in your dreams. They keep chasing you and stealing every dream you have because it's something about your dream state. A lot of divine beings are picking up downloads and getting things from God in their sleep. So, evil is coming in the dream state, the sleep realm, and trying to steal your dreams from you. Because it's crazy out here. You better know what you're dealing with, okay? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Stand up for something so you don't fall for anything. Okay, yeah, we got scam coming out. I told you so you don't fall for anything. There's something about a scam here. Okay? I spoke about in the beginning of this reading from my notes, right? I said that, and it's something, I love God because God always allows my messages to go right back to my notes. And my notes said, don't get caught up in the spiritual rat trap, okay? While God is working diligently behind the scenes, evil is trying to trap you in a corner. Remember I said this? Yeah. Right? There's a scam going on, There's a lot of people. You're really going to have to use your discernment to see where people stand. You're really going to have to try the spirit by the spirit. Everything that glitters ain't gold, y'all. Okay? They got AI, filters, all kinds of things going on. Stop believing everything that you see on this here internet and get to know something more, Reach out to God for something greater. Don't believe everything that you see. There's a lot of falsehoods around here. A lot of falseness, right? Be careful what you believe, right? But be open-minded to learning more so that you can know what's going on. Okay? We got deny here. There's something that you just can't deny. Okay? And I feel like it's the energy of God. There's something so miraculous happening around you that, there's someone even, there's even someone that's evil around you and they can't deny God. Right? And it's sad because guess what? There are people who think they sell their souls to the devil. They think they work for the devil, but they don't understand. This is how, this is why I love God. God, if you thought that you were slick, God is so much slicker. I love God because think about this, right? There are people that love instant gratification so much that they go to the evil sign up sheet and they sign their names to evil, right? Because their body doesn't belong to them anyway, right? They can't sell their soul because it belongs to God regardless, right? So they go and they sign up on the evil sheet to go team up with evil, maybe for 100 bands, maybe for 5,000, maybe for a couple pills, I don't know, right? Whatever they do it for, right? So they sign their souls over to evil, and evil gives them this instant gratification, and it feels real good, right? And they like, yeah, all right, I got my one up, right? Well, what they don't understand is that, while they think that evil is using them, well, God is using evil too. See, it's all one big circle, See, the enemy will never win. God will always be greater. So even the enemy gets used by God for the divine plan. So don't be fooled, okay? You can't even sell your own soul. We don't own nothing, okay? We don't own nothing. So why even waste your time thinking that you're going to sign a contract with evil, and then guess what? You know what most of those people do when they get on their deathbed? Like illicit crawling, right? They call out things like, God help me, right? What have I done? Oh my God, right? They scream out those kind of things because at the end, guess what? God is greater. Okay? Something about keep God first here. You could really be in isolation right now, okay? Really just trying to, figure some things out. There's nothing wrong with being in isolation, right? But make sure it's healthy, right? Don't get into a dark place, closing up your blinds and, not wanting to see anybody, sitting back, eating your ice cream and not wanting to be bothered. No, that's not what's meant for your life. You are a stand-upper, okay? I don't know. That's what I heard. You are a stand-upper. Right? When things knock you down, you got to get back up and stand up. It's something about that. You have to stand up. You are not a person that is meant to be knocked down because God has so much greater for you. See, I told you half of what you thought you were getting, it's so much more. You don't even understand. You can't even comprehend what God is really doing for you to move you. Right? You don't have any idea. See, this was an agreement that you guys came up with before your birth, right? And once we get all those flu shots and all those vaccinations and things, we start forgetting stuff. We start forgetting things and, we don't know where we come from. But there's something about, your isolation could be bringing some of your memories back, I don't know. There's someone, happy birthday. It's your birthday. If it's your birthday, make some noise. If it's your birthday, make some noise. Happy birthday. Hey, if you're a Sag in the building, hey, you a Sag in the building, hey, you a Sag in the building, hey, happy birthday. Happy Sagittarius season. Okay, let's see. What's this? Intelligent, okay? I feel like this is you. There were so many people that they played on your intelligence, boo, okay? They thought that you were just some goofy or something. I don't know. I guess they thought you were like Ronald McDonald, clown face. I don't know. Something about Goof Troop. Okay? They thought you were just somebody that was goofy. But what they didn't understand was the intelligence that you received from God, right? See, there's something about God giving you a different kind of wisdom, right? You don't even look like whatever it is, but what does it look like anyway, right? There's something about you being very, very intelligent. Okay? There could have been a lot of people that thought they had one up on you, but boy, oh boy, were they confused. See, these same people that thought that they could come in and do ridiculous things to you, they had no idea that the hand of God was on you. So while they were creeping around in the spirit, thinking they're doing things, thinking they're getting away, because I'm seeing someone, you went through a divorce because, this man just couldn't stop cheating. He just couldn't stay at home. He just couldn't stop cheating, and he just thought you would be there forever. Well, little did he know, God was like, no, not this one. No, we ain't doing that, right? And then, I see a man in my vision. Yeah, I see a man, right? And you had a woman, and she just couldn't stop lying to you, right? And she kept saying that she wanted a good man, and she had a good man, but she didn't really want a good man. So God was like, come on, boo, come, yeah, get over here, son. We don't got time for not that. What? Not scooter bucket. What? Huh? No, not that one. No. right? It ain't happening. So now you have people that have played on your intelligence, right? And they're reaching out. They're looking for you, searching you up. They all, you keep seeing them you keep seeing these people on you may know page and stuff, right? They coming up on every kind of thing. And you like, I ain't been checking on nobody, right? But everybody's checking on you. See, evil can smell you. See, you gave your life over to the Most High, so you smell different, right? You know, it's like a spiritual smell. Like, people can smell you. You got the smell of God on you. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, there's something that it can't be denied. So, you know, there could be a lot of people trying to come back around, right? From your past. Spirit says access denied. Access denied. We got the letter X coming out. Your name could be Xavier. I got the letter G. Your name could be Gigi, Giovanni, Giselle, Garrett, Gary. I got the letter Z coming out. Your name could be Zahara, Zane, Zaylin, Zion. We got the letter K coming out. Your name could be Karen, Komora, and Kirk. One more. We got that letter L coming out. Your name could be Larry, Lester, Lulu, Liara, and Leon. I don't know, but I told you something about them watching you. You know, those same people that when you were in a relationship with them, even platonic relationships, because I mean, nobody talks about the friendships we have, and you know, they go south because they can't be good friends, right? So now they watching you too, you know, because they couldn't be a good friend to you. I'm seeing someone did something dirty here. You know, you lost a good friend because someone did something dirty. But yeah, everyone's watching you now. Look, you know, what a shame. You know, when you wanted that same attention, they didn't want to give it to you, but now they're watching you from across the room. See, that's what God will do. God will sit you in a place and make everybody watch you, right, from a distance, right? Those same people that once had access to you will no longer have access to you and will have to sit there and watch you because someone's watching you. Okay? Someone's watching you. Let's see. Look, we got law enforcement coming out. You could be you could work in law enforcement. I don't know. Hey, feds, FBI, Popo. Okay, I don't know. Someone could be watching. Someone could be getting watched by law enforcement. I don't know. America's Most Wanted. I don't know. Something's going on here. Let's see. I don't know. I see first here in law enforcement. Something about first 48. You could definitely live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Is that what it called? Tulsa? Is that what first 48 always had? Tulsa, Oklahoma, something like that. I think that's what it's called, y'all, child. I don't know. Something about Oklahoma I just heard. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, survival mode. Okay? There's someone in survival mode here. I feel like, you know, this is the energy of those people, you know, that you've left. You know, you'll notice that because you have such a big energy, right? There will be people around you, and, you know, when you're there, it seems like you don't matter, right? But your energy really holds everything together. And you'll notice if you remove your energy from a place, people are in survival. They can't thrive anymore. They're surviving, right? Something about that here. We got Alaska coming out. You could be eating Alaskan crab legs. You could be from Alaska. I don't know. We got unrealistic coming out. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like someone could be having unrealistic expectations from you. Okay? You can have them for yourself. Spirit is saying, you know, be realistic, right? You want to do things. You want to be realistic when you're, especially when it comes to yourself, right? So that you could get something done, right? So let's say, for example, let's say you could be a person. You could be like, okay, I want to lose 100 pounds, right? Okay. And you could be like, all right, I'm going to lose 100 pounds in 2 months, right? Well, how about just say, you know, I'm going to change my lifestyle and, you know, you say something more realistic that you know you can stick to. Not saying that you can't do that. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is do things in realistic increments for you so that you can get it done. My point is stop procrastinating. Be more consistent. Whatever it is, be realistic so that you can be more consistent. You know, most of us, we fail because just of consistency. You know, we start things and we don't push through. We don't finish, right? Spirit says the answers are within. Okay? You could be looking for some answers right now, and Spirit is wanting you to know the answers are within. You have all of the answers that you need. Remember I told you that? Remember, this goes back to what I was saying earlier. Let me read this again in case you weren't here. Okay? Because maybe Spirit wants me to say this again. Yeah, Spirit said this is serious. Okay, so this must be very, very serious. There's someone that you didn't get this, so I got to read it again. So if you already heard this, I'm sorry. Okay? Do not get caught in the spiritual rat trap. While God is working diligently behind the scenes, evil is trying to trap you in a corner. Evil wants you boxed in, feeling as though you have no place to run and nowhere to turn. This is fake. Okay, this is false. When you have these thoughts, it is simply because evil wants you to give up. Just when God is about to make a super big move in your life, God is taking you further than you could ever imagine, even further than those who have come before you. There's nothing wrong with good advice, but make sure you follow the voice within. Only you can hear God's directions for your life. Nobody has more insight on you and your purpose than God, right? So don't forget that. The answers are within. That was your message, Divine Being. I love you guys so much, okay? I hope that the message resonates, okay? I'm actually about to go live on YouTube, okay? We are Elemental Beings Divine News on YouTube if you want to check us out there. I truly appreciate all the love and support, all of the spiritual donations, all of the love, and just everyone. I just love y'all so much, okay? Don't forget, like I said, to check out your zodiac reading and your soul report posted on our page if you haven't. The Hierophant goes live every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys join him there. Okay? Stay prayed up. Right? Stay consistent. Know that God loves you. And remember, it ain't nobody that can do it better than you, boo. Alright? I'm High Priestess Lala. We out of here.